Follow me on Twitter, @FluorescentFIFA. Links in the description. Reason I say that now is because I absolutely always forget when I do these, so I'm making sure I get it out of the way at the beginning. That aside, hello. I'm Fluorescent FIFA here for another manual challenge. Last time was the aerial ball challenge, and well, it's up to you guys whether I passed or failed. I don't really know. I record all these in one block, so I have no idea what your response to that was when I'm doing this. But for this one, first things first, we need a team. I've just tried to search with this team, and despite trying for quite a while, couldn't find anyone. So I'm going to have to say we're going to have to go to at least probably 3.5 stars for this. Mexico, and no, 3 or 3.5. Right, whoever they are. And this challenge is one that I knew somebody was going to suggest at one point. I don't want to do it, but I don't have a choice. This is the no sprinting challenge. As you can probably guess, I'm not allowed to sprint. So this is going to be pretty horrible because I'm applying that to both attack and defense, so I'm not allowed to sprint backwards to defend, meaning I have to be very, very, very careful when I'm defending. And those of you who watch my videos will know that my defending's not brilliant. It's okay, but it's certainly not the best, let's say. So I'm expecting to fail this one with style. I might just go defensive and try and score a scrappy goal from somewhere, I don't know. Please don't tell me I'm not going to be able to find a game here as well. Come on. There must be somebody using a 4-star team. Must be. Wow. This isn't even funny. There we go. Right, finally we got someone. Thank you. Why do I have... one sec. Got too much nonsense open. Right. Let's go. So I'm not going to hold the sprint button whatsoever. But one thing that does sometimes happen, when you play a pass in front of a player, whether you're holding the sprint button or not, he will sprint to try and keep it in. So I can't guarantee that I will never sprint. But I'm just going to promise, and you'll just have to believe me, that I'm not going to hold the sprint button. Right then. I have a horrible feeling he's going to end up having a team full of really fast players, which is going to make this nightmarish. Oh, it's in the rain as well. Terrific. Right, okay. I'll see if I can demonstrate. You see how he runs a bit quickly there, but I'm not actually pressing the button. Right, so no sprinting. I think... Bluminek. This is already going to... I can't sprint, but get it, keeper. This is going to cause a problem very quickly, I can tell. Oh, great. Yep, that's cool. That's a great way to start. A couple of things I want to go over. A couple of questions which I've been asked, and I can't defend! Oh my god. A couple of questions I've been asked that I want to go over. One of which was asked a few days ago. I answered on the comment, but I should answer for everyone, which was someone was asking whether or not I'll be live streaming again anytime soon. The situation with live streaming is that the problem I had when I did it the first time was it was just ever so slightly laggy. The reason for this is because those of you who've paid a fair bit of attention to my videos will know I've sort of mentioned a couple of times that I am a uni student, and as such I share a student house with quite a few people, and it's in an area where the internet's not especially fast anyway. So basically what happens is if I live stream with everyone else using internet in the house, it just means that the game I play will be really laggy if I'm playing online. So the problem with that is obviously that it means that the match you'll see won't be very good. So in theory I could stream a career mode or something like that, Hang on. Ugh. I could stream a career mode or something, but I wouldn't be able to stream any online matches, which is what I'd much rather do, because that's what I enjoy much more. So that's the situation with that at the minute. Occasionally, I might be able to stream something if there aren't people in the house, but I can't, because obviously it's best to give you guys notice of when that's going to be. You see, this is a problem. I can't... Jesus, I can't sprint back to defend. Lag. I can't sprint back to defend. He's just walking through my defence. Well, he's not walking. I'm walking back. Why did the keeper save that anyway? I'm gonna have to. I'm still trying to remember because, as I say, I do these in one block. Usually, I do a few of these in one block. So I'm trying to remember that I can pass it on the ground. I keep thinking I can only press X. Oh, that'd been a decent cross. I'd have had a chance. And there was something else. There was what was the other thing? I can't remember. It'll come to me. I can't sprint to defend. This is really annoying. I have to go ultra defensive. I don't have a choice because they're just not gonna be back far enough otherwise. Ah! Oh, ref! Book him. That was filthy. Yeah, one thing I would like to mention, something else. I can't. There was another question I had, which has eluded me. I've forgotten to write things down again because I'm an idiot. But one thing sort of associated to this challenge is obviously what's going to happen is if I'm not holding the sprint button very much, the stamina of my players, in theory, should stay pretty high throughout the entire match. We have a freeze. What's going on here? What do you? Whoa. This is why live streaming might be a problem. I don't know if that's my end or his, but whoa, what is going on with this? Am I allowed to right stick flick? Because he sprints after it if I do that, but I'm not pressing the sprint button. I don't know. It's tempting. Get it. It's really, really hard to resist pressing the sprint button as well. But I was saying about stamina. Obviously, my stamina is going to drop. The stamina of my players is going to drop really, really slowly in this. Oh, thank God he went that way. Because there are some people who do something which is referred to in the FIFA community as pressure abuse. If you don't know what pressure abuse is, it's effectively the complete opposite of what I'm having to do here. What a lot of people do is they'll spend the entire match sprinting around the pitch after the ball. Now, this guy's not doing it at all, but there are some people who do it. And the problem with it is it's been a problem for a while. FIFA 10, I'm getting nostalgic again with FIFA 10. What happened was, oh my gosh, this is hard. No! Sorry, I'm having to concentrate a lot more than usual because I know I can't just run and defend. I have to sort of guess when he's going to turn inside. So much more difficult than usual. It doesn't help being on ultra defensive. I don't really have any attack either. Yeah, in FIFA 10 the stamina system was, well, rubbish basically. You would hardly lose energy. You could literally hold sprint for the entire match, and you just wouldn't be tired. In FIFA 11, they said they were going to fix it. There was one of the things, the main things they said they were going to fix in FIFA 11, and basically they didn't. You could still run around. Obviously, the defending system was different, so instead of the contain button, which you have now, you would sprint around actually trying to make tackles the entire game. And it was one of the real flaws with FIFA 11. It was really, really annoying. In FIFA 12, you'd have assumed they would have fixed it again, but basically they haven't. Oh, if he'd been in the... Get it. Ha ha ha! Scrappy as anything, but I will take that. That's an absolutely hideous goal. But, hey, I don't care. I'm winning. Yeah. No, I don't want to watch a replay. I'm not a douche. I should apologise to him really, because that was genuinely a disgusting goal. But I'll take it. Yeah. Sorry, where was I? I always get distracted. I can't. This is just lame. No, no, he's going to score the same kind of goal. No. Oh my gosh, why did he chip it? I don't want to mess around with formations, but I'm kind of thinking I have to, just because I'd imagine Mexican teams, I imagine in general, would be quite attack oriented. That was an awful pass. I imagine would be quite sort of attacking, and so I'm not going to get a lot of help because he keeps getting behind me down the wings. Right. Anyway, I was saying about the stamina system in FIFA 12. The same problem still applies. Obviously, you can't run them for tackles now. When you do, you obviously hold contain the entire time, but you don't sort of win the ball as easily. But it's still a problem because I will see players who will spend the entire match sprinting around the pitch and just trying to lunge in, tackle, and by the end of the game they still have enough stamina to sort of burst their own counter-attacks. It's one of the things which really, really needs adjusting, because you can argue that Barcelona do it, and obviously you have to remember that Barcelona are they're going to be at the absolute peak of footballers' fitness, but even then, the only reason I think that Barca are able to do that is because they, when they've got the ball, they're so patient on it, they're so sort of slow tempo, they keep it, and that's when they get the breath back. As soon as they lose the ball, then they are sprinting around the pitch the entire time. But it's not, I think their average possession is 70% of the ball or something. It'll be something around 70%. So that's why they get away with it. Whereas a lot of the people who sort of pressure abuse on this will be the ones who will then swing it forward quickly, play, ping pong passes, sprint around a lot, throw crosses in. I'm getting worried about this connection here. It's being a bit dodgy. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. And I think it's really unrealistic, and it really is a bit annoying when people do what's called pressure abusing. In general, I find that people who use manual don't do it as much as people who do assisted. I think that's just because generally a lot of people who play manual prefer a much more realistic game. They prefer a simulation. I've mentioned before, obviously in the assisted controls challenge, I mentioned my attitude towards assisted had changed, and it has. But it still stands very definitely. It very definitely still stands that the game you end up playing on assisted is more arcadey than the game you end up playing on manual. And that was really stupid of me. I can't track his run. This is nightmarish. I can't follow anybody's run here. Somebody track that guy in the middle, please. This is hard. So the stamina system is one thing I would really like to see them fix. I mean, one thing they have introduced is a sort of concept of injury. Sometimes when players get really, really tired in a game, they will pull up, they'll like pull a hamstring or whatever. Oh, that was so unlucky. See, I think he might have run on there, but I never held sprint. That's just the way the game does it. Unfortunately, there's not a lot I can do. I can't sort of, unless I super cancel everything, but that might make this a bit too difficult for even my liking. Ah, now score from a corner again. Oh, I know what I can try. I'm allowed to do this. Okay, if this goes right on camera, oh man, oh wow. Oh no, that went wrong. That went very wrong. I really shouldn't. Yeah, it was offside anyway. I really shouldn't reveal my secrets on these videos. I shouldn't do that. That's silly. I might not do that in future. I've been trying to, ever since I managed to, like my most recent goal compilation 15. If you haven't seen it, go check that out. I did my first ever really good custom set piece because I've been trying to figure out how to do those for ages because they're so useful and you can do some cool, really good ones on manual. But I've been trying to make a few more and haven't. That's the only one I've ever managed to pull off. I've got a couple of others sort of saved, but I've never managed to make them work. And I realised that's one I could do without sprinting. There's no sprinting needed in that one. This is a problem with being on ultra defensive. Is that when I do have the ball, I don't really have anyone to pass to, and I've just given it away. Ooh, I knew, and very nearly ended up pressing sprint there. See, he's holding contain a lot, and he's not really making a challenge on the ball at any point. And I jinxed that, didn't I? As soon as I said it. I've got too many players up the pitch. This is where I'm going to have a problem, because he can just break through me here. Phew. See, I just want to burst into that gap and, you know, make use of it, but I can't. I can't remember who set this challenge. I will make sure I mention it in the description, but this is horrible. Free kick. Give me something, ref. I can't sort of dribble past anyone or anything, which is something I do quite like to do. No, no, no. You see, this is just crap. Oh, he's missed. Oh. What were you thinking when you set this challenge? Every time he gets through my defence, I have to... What's happened here? Every time he gets through my defence, I just have to watch him, basically. Now see, he's sprinting there. I'm not pressing sprint. That's just him going after the ball. And then he pulls up. I just have to keep it. That's basically what I've got to do. So again, I wonder whether or not he's realised that I'm not. I don't know, ball over the top, that'll work. Hup. Oh no. Penalty! No, it's not a penalty. That works, I can block him. Oh no. No, I can't. Those defenders had better get in a good position. Just like... This is the second challenge in a row I've conceded a late goal purely because I can't do anything about it. This is just horrible. This is a horrible, horrible challenge. To be fair, I've done a lot better than I thought I would, but... Oh, no. No. I'm not sprinting that. Believe me, I'm not holding sprint. He's just gone after it, which is a relief for me. Let's try and speed this up a bit without sprinting. I would really rather not have extra time again. Thanks. Oh, jeez. This is a terrible pass. See, he's just going to go over the top now. I think. Oh, no, he didn't. Oh, that was so dumb. I had a chance there. Select the player. And you see this? Yeah, you can see it's a bit of a flaw. Like some of my players, I swear, are just as tired as his. Which is a really flaw. I don't know how many stars his... I don't know how many stars his team is. I'm going to guess maybe 3 or 3.5, I'm guessing. Change my play. But, hello, I'm in. Oh! It's going to be extra time again, isn't it? Just, like, these challenges are quite fun because it's quite interesting to see how I do, but at the same time, they're so frustrating because you're so like inhibited with what we're doing. Like not sprinting is nightmarish, especially like, I don't mind it too much going forward. Actually, I'd have thought it might be a problem going forward, but it's defensively that it's really hard because all he needs if he's twigged that I'm not sprinting. I mean, obviously he's probably wondering what on earth's going on in terms of why I don't seem to ever run back, but If he's realised that I'm not sprinting, I don't know why on earth he doesn't just run at me. Because I can't do anything about it. That's alright, yeah, drift forward, drift forward. Oh, hello. Oh, oh, oh. Oh! Bit of lag didn't help. Bit of screen freeze. Corners are always good though. I can always end up grabbing a goal from a corner. Good delivery. Oh! And again! I have scored 2 of the most disgusting goals in this game. I don't believe this. That is, his keeper should be. Now this is that. Yeah, see, he's. This is the problem. Get it away. I think if what he needs to do is basically just charge me down. I have absolutely no problem just keeping the ball. It's what I kind of enjoy doing. Oh my, this is really annoying. I don't know if this is my end or his end. I've no idea. If he's on the microphone, he's probably saying it's lag, but you know it's not really lag. It's just like freezing. And again, it's annoying me. It's really annoying for me because if it gives him like just an extra half a yard. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is just about holding out now. I wish I could hear these. I wish I had the equipment so you could hear what people were saying. But it would ruin the. Oh, it would ruin the sound. I think if I did it with just hearing the chat. Ugh. It's just so tempting to just sprint away from him, but I can't. I hope I have a defender back. I do. Okay. I've shown him what. Oh, thank you for running into me. I'll take a throw in. What? How the hell was that his... He's going to score from this now. I've been robbed by the refs. I'm calling it now. Refs have robbed me. Dive. As if he dived. Well, obviously he didn't dive. He can't dive. I was in. I was clean through. Referee. Can't blow the whistle there. Oh, man. Come on. Please. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm on the edge of another win. This definitely counts. You've got to get that. Hold it up. Somebody make a run. This is the thing. I've been on ultra defensive the entire game purely so that I have people back. Nah, no good. No good. Can't do anything. I should have just hacked him down. I mean, what can I do? As if he's done that as well. Why on earth has he done that from there? There's no need to try and do that. It'd have been funny if he screwed it up. Oh, boy. Ah! Oh, God, don't do that. Right, I reckon if I just shoot, I might get a rebound, which I can head in. Oh, no, crap. I can't, this is the problem, I can't get close to him. I'm finding it so hard. I'm relying on him misplacing passes, which isn't ideal. Oh, he didn't even try and kick it. It makes me realise just how slow they are. Oh, this could be it. This could be it. Oh, he's ballsed it up. What an idiot. This makes me realise just how slow they actually do go when you're not sprinting. Keep going. Keep going. I see you there. I see you. Keep going. Hup. Oh, that was a rubbish touch. I think this is heading for penalties. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna. I've just said it. Why did I just say that? This is now gonna head for him scoring. Watch. Oh. That was a. Oh, the first touch of some players on this game. It's just awful. The number of times I make good attacks and then it just gets ruined because the player doesn't control it. And that's another thing, is when they get a quick throw-in, why does it take about 10 seconds for you to be able to move your player? Because they just have a big gap to run into because your player's in a position and he can't move back. That's really annoying. Ah! Someone move into space, please. Oh, that was stupid. Well, we got penalties here. Well, I think all things considered, I mean, admittedly, I scored 2 absolutely awful goals. I will admit that. But I think I did pretty well to only concede 2 and get a draw out of it. I've got to be pretty happy with that. I'm counting this one as challenge passed, regardless of what happens in a penalty shootout. I think that's fair. Why is he watching the replays? So, you know all the usual spiel. I don't really care what happens in penalties. If you enjoyed the video, please click like. If you are not already subscribed to me, please subscribe. Leave a comment if you have another channel. Another channel? No other channels. If you if you have another challenge, I should say. If you have another challenge, oh, that's gone over. Oh wow. If you have another challenge you would like me to do, leave it in a comment below, and as long as it's not absolutely ridiculous, I'm sure I will get round to trying it. So this was the what was it? No sprinting challenge. And because of the fact that I managed to not lose and managed to score twice, I don't care what anyone says, I don't care how this penalty shootout finishes, I'm counting it as challenge passed. If you disagree with that, then tough. Oh no. So yeah, hopefully I can still win this penalty shootout despite that penalty. And then we'll wrap up. I swear I dived that way. The lag there was that bit of dramatic tension I really didn't need. If it lags during his power bar, that's going to be really harsh. Damn it! Oh, what a penalty that is. This is going on for a lot longer than I intended. I don't like these videos overrunning because I realise that half an hour, which this is approaching, is a ridiculously long time. Oh my god, he's going the same way every time and I keep not going there. That's really stupid. Well, yeah. He'll go a different way this time, won't he? I want to dive the way he's gone every time, but I know he's going to go a different way. Well, anyway, I don't really care. Right. Yeah. Usual jazz. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment if you have another challenge. I don't care that he won the penalty shootout. I still say challenge passed because I didn't lose in normal time. And see you next time.